and social media was something that for us was kind of natural, mainly for her. She did it just for fun. And so, we decided to get on the products. We loved the products right away. And even though we didn't believe in, that the business was for us right away, eventually, what attracted us was just making a little bit of supplemental income that could allow us to, or allow her to go shopping and, different things like that. So that's really what attracted us to Herbalife. But that's basically a quick rundown of our story today. We're blessed to be able to, live with our, two little ones, and they're actually here in Atlanta with us, so it's a blessing. But so we just had an awesome sex on social media, and you guys are probably wondering, well, what is this about? What are these guys doing up here now? What else are we going to learn? And really, what I want you guys to understand, which I'm sure they made you understand already, is how powerful of a tool social media is. Okay, whatever outlet you use doesn't matter. Be Facebook, Instagram, whatever, Snapchat. There's many different ways of doing it now, but all together it's a very powerful outlet to reach hundreds of thousands of millions of people all around the world, which is a benefit for us in this business. It also opens us up, okay? It's a door to the world that opens us up for people who may misinterpret the things we post or may manipulate the things we post to use them to their convenience and, put them out of context. So the purpose of us being here now is to really just show you where social media is going in the future, and hopefully you'll get as excited as I am, because where we're going, there's no telling. There's not going to be any stopping us moving forward. As you guys know, we just had this incredible victory recently, okay? Okay? We kicked butt, we had this incredible victory. And with this victory comes some changes, or some adjustments that we're gonna have to make. But guys, listen, I want you to understand this. It's all with the purpose of, number one, protecting the company, protecting yourself, and building this even better than it is today, okay? Let me tell you something, these adjustments are not gonna be things that are gonna hurt your business. The other way around. These adjustments are going to allow you to generate more business and to do things the right way and the way we should really be doing them anyway. Okay? Cool. So, what I ask is that we do this together. Let's do this together as a team. And obviously we're going to be leading from the front and showing you guys the way. But let's do it together. It's not just us. It's all of us here, because most of us use social media, not all of us. So let's do this together. So let me give you a little bit more of a background of where we started. We started out, and when we started, social media wasn't really this big thing. And for us, it was actually something very accidental that happened. Instead of posting an unhealthy lifestyle like we were doing before, we started posting a healthy lifestyle. We started sharing our results of the products, and our passion came through our posts. And so what happened was that naturally, people started to contact us. And we started to generate a business. But let me tell you something, what got us to generate the business to begin with was our results for the products and the emotion and passion that we were showing for these products and for the business opportunity to begin with. That's all it was. Keep in mind, in the beginning, we didn't have the lifestyle that we have today, okay? In the beginning, it was just us sharing how we felt about these amazing products, okay? So, obviously, with time, effort, tons of hard work, endless nights, we were able to build a successful business, and that reflected through our page, through our social media accounts, right? Our lifestyle started to improve, so we started to show a little bit more lifestyle. We started to show more expensive things, nicer things. And let me tell you something, we deserve these things, okay? And so do you. And let me tell you something else. All of these things that we were posting, and when I say we, I mean all of us here and all of us here, right? All of these things that we were posting were factually true, number one. And all of these things that we were posting were real life, okay? It was what was really happening to us. Okay, so let's get that straight. All of these things were true, and they were real life. Now, after going through this whole process, keep in mind we've been using Instagram for over 5 years. We've been in Herbalife for 4 years, but we've been using Instagram for over 5 years. All along, what we discovered was that even though that once we had the lifestyle, and once we hit residency, and once we had the income, even though we were showing more lifestyle, and we were showing nicer things and better things, we were still attracting the majority of the people that we were attracting into our business were people who simply either wanted some results with the products, wanted to feel better, or wanted a little bit of supplemental income or a little bit more freedom. That's all we were attracting, even though we now have this lifestyle. Okay? So I want you guys to understand that even though we had the lifestyle, the majority of the people that we were attracting were people who just wanted a little bit extra. That was it, and they wanted results with the products. Now, obviously, there were some people who were attracted to these materialistic things, okay? And those who had the wrong impression from the beginning, we set them straight and we told them, listen, in this business, you have to, number one, drink the products, get results with the products, and then help other people do the same, okay? Help your customers do the same, and if, and only if you do that, then you'll be able to actually start to move up in the marketing plan and to start making an income. So, how do we move forward? What are these changes gonna be? Where am I going with this, okay? Moving forward, we want to show people through our social media accounts, but not only our social media accounts, we want to show people in person at our HOMs, and also on our social media accounts because we reach, the world through social media, reasonable expectations of what they can actually achieve. Now let me tell you something. This isn't a bad thing, guys. This is a great thing because reasonable expectations for people will allow us to attract a larger crowd, giving us a better opportunity to generate more clients, to generate more members, to generate more distributors, okay, and to build our business and build royalties because we have a larger audience. Because the reality is, the majority of the people don't want these crazy things. In fact, when I came to my first event, I didn't believe any of the crazy incomes. I didn't believe I was one of those. The majority of the people are going to be inspired by the small things, the small incomes, the small testimonials, and that's what we want to put out there. Now, before I continue and we move on with this, I want you guys to get to know some of our amazing panelists, and I'll start right over here with the man himself. If you want to introduce yourself.
Is this thing on? What's up, my name is Gary Jones. Before Herbalife, I was lost, no direction, going from couch to couch to couch. I didn't have no real clear vision for my future. And I didn't believe anything like this existed. I was one of those people that kind of everybody pushed them away. And so I pushed a lot of my friends away, and I was pretty much a write-off. So when I came into this company, it was never the big, massive, gigantic stories that got me at that time. There was a guy named Daniel Gleberman, athlete. And he stood on the end at the HOM, he stood at the end of the stage. He said, you know what? Last month, I earned $500. And at that time, $500 was like $500,000 to somebody who was $300,000 in debt. So for me, I was like, you can earn $500 inside of Herbalife? That was big for me. I don't know who you guys are in life right now, but for me, that was a big thing for me because I didn't know I was going to sleep at night or the food I was going to eat. So when my $500, I paid off 2 traffic tickets, bought a case of ramen noodles, got a full tank of gas. Shout out to that full tank of gas. From there, my confidence started getting built because of the exposure of the Herbalife environment. So I'm no longer there before, but most people in the world are. And we can't forget about that, because you might be passing up on somebody who just needs an opportunity to earn $500. So I'm no longer there. Thank you guys. Thank you for allowing me to share my story. And I'm gonna pass it on to these guys right here.
Muy buenas tardes a todos. Ivonne y Alcides Mejía. Vamos a estar compartiendo con ustedes más adelante algunas de las cosas que estamos utilizando en las redes sociales. Nuestra historia en Herbalife empezó ya hace 11 años, gracias a que los padres de Alcides por más de 18 años han tomado esta maravillosa nutrición. Nunca consideramos que hubiera una oportunidad de ingresos para nosotros, pero nuestra realidad cambió cuando nos encontrábamos con mi esposo como masajista, más 3 trabajos, yo administradora de empresas, en una empresa muy prestigiosa en Miami, graduada de Bachelor's Degree, y a medida que pasaba el tiempo teníamos más deudas, estábamos más cansados, y entendimos que tal vez con un poco de ingreso extra, ingreso suplemental, podíamos empezar a hacer pequeñas diferencias en un matrimonio joven. Pagarnos un cine, darnos el gusto de ir a un restaurante, de pronto ayudarnos con el pago del carro. Y gracias a que vimos esas pequeñas historias iniciales que nos hicieron creer que era posible también para nosotros, fue que empezamos nuestra carrera en Herbalife. Gracias.
Mi nombre es Jaime, soy dominicana, tengo 28 años de edad. Llegué a este país hace 13 años, de los cuales hace 2 años y medio encontré la maravillosa nutrición Herbalife. Mi vida cuando comencé la nutrición estaba totalmente vacía, pero estaba llena de mucha tristeza, estaba llena de sobrepeso, estaba llena de inseguridades. Yo trabajaba en un restaurante por 12 horas, 6 días a la semana. Soy madre de 2 hermosas niñas, de los cuales no podía estar a su lado durante el día y vivir las etapas bonitas de su vida. Por 5 años trabajando en ese restaurante. Pero gracias a eso aumenté de peso y encontré la maravillosa oportunidad, gracias a mi prima Fabiola, y pude bajar 35 libras con el producto, pude aumentar mi energía, pero también cambió mi autoestima y mi actitud. Y gracias a este pequeño cambio fue tan drástico al público y pude impactar a todos mis círculos de influencia y se me volvió mi misión de que yo quería que todo el mundo se sintiera como yo. Y Herbalife se ha convertido también en una oportunidad de la cual puedo darle la esperanza a las personas que se sientan bien, y también pude conseguir la oportunidad de tener una entrada de dinero. Más adelante voy a compartir con ustedes cómo utilizo la herramienta de Instagram, de las redes sociales, con respecto a la nutrición y poder seguir esta misión adelante. Gracias.
Hola Herbalife. Mi nombre es Fabiola Marinas, mi esposo Alan. Nosotros empezamos Herbalife hace 2 años y